love nachos.
Okay, that's a thing that I will agree with, that you have to eat that fast because
Yeah.
you'll get some soggy nachos,
Not if you make
you know?
them, like, properly. I feel
If you
like
make them right, yeah.
if you layer it right, you could eat it as slowly as you want to. And
If
honestly,
you
I like to do nachos with stale tortilla chips.
yeah, yeah,
They
absolutely.
last so
Yep.
much longer.
Or, pita chips.
Mm.
If you make,
Ooh,
nachos with pita chips, like,
that's
you'll never
interesting.
have that issue. Yeah. I've only
Oh.
had it a couple times, but it's
I had these delicious
phenomenal.
nachos at this putt-putt golf place that I went to for my friend's 21st birthday that we have not been back to since because, nonsense ensued. But those nachos were so good, I had to recreate them at my house. I was like, "Oh, this I need to have those nachos again," and since we're not going back to that place for a while, I need to
Yeah.
make them at home.
Yeah, it's, nachos are complicated for me. Just, getting the right amount of like, you ever have, like, really wet nachos where instead, like, you could have, like, a thicker kinda meat sauce instead of, like, a drippy one?
See, I make all the nachos I eat, so I don't have that problem because I honestly do not like getting nachos from places because they don't be doing it right, and I got too many food
100%.
issues for just to be ordering nachos willy nilly.
Yeah, I make my own meat sauce as well for that reason, and,
Yeah, then I can
but
control it.
I also don't buy, like, pre-shredded cheese, like, I shred my own, um, all that stuff to, but one thing maybe would upset everybody is I don't mind heat in my food at all. I actually really love spicy food, but I can't
Mhm.
stand the taste of jalapenos. I just yeah,
Boo.
I just don't like the taste. It's so
Boo.
but they
Burning
put that
pepper.
shit in yeah, put it in everything though, and I'm like, "Damn it, please, no more jalapenos."
Boo. No. I love jalapenos, I like habaneros, I like scotch bonnet peppers, I like
I love
peppers.
both of those.
Yeah, but
I
Yeah.
love
habaneros at least have flavor.
that's
Yeah.
I like jalapenos. I like peppers. I don't like the peppers that are so hot that I can't, exist peacefully.
Yeah.
Um, like
I'm kinda
Carolina Reaper,
over bell
because
peppers
those
too.
were. What do you mean you're over bell
I'm
peppers?
kind of over
What the
all
hell does
of the
that
bell
even mean?
peppers. Like, I just like
Over?
they don't add that much really, and I
You
don't
not
know,
cooking right.
like, they
You not
don't
cooking right then. I don't know.
no, it's about
No.
Bell
seasoning. They
peppers
don't
are best eaten
actually
raw,
Bell
dude.
peppers
You
are the
just
base of so much cooking. You
it
just
bite
is
doing
that
the
something
shit.
base.
wrong.
It's
You
the base of
over
a lot
bell.
of stuff for sure. No, I agree with you. I've cooked so much. I love cooking. It's like my favorite activity.
I'm
But
gonna get on your Zoom then, my guy. You over here talking
yeah.
about some I'm over bell peppers.
I'm kinda over bell pepper. I just don't think they need to be in everything, you
They
know?
don't. They don't need to be in everything. But if
There's
you
so
put them
many
in the
things.
things that they need to be in, then boom, you're fine.
Like what?
What you put in bell peppers in everything for? The only thing that needs to go in everything is onions and garlic.
True.
That's the only
Salt,
thing that
pepper.
needs to go in everything.
Yeah, salt, pepper, and that.
Like five other seasonings, but yeah,
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
base, the base level at least. I
Absolutely. Yeah,
teach
yeah.
my friend how to cook, and I was like, okay, we need to get an onion. And he's like, why? And I was like, what do you mean why? Because we're cooking.
Well, I'm
What you
surprised that
think?
you even know, like, cooking stuff in general. Like, I haven't even met a person in my adult life that knows how to cook, so
I'm black,
that's amazing.
so that's probably
Okay,
yeah. I
fair
don't
enough.
know
Is
a
is that
single
your
black
pass to
person
being
who
able to
doesn't
cook
know how to cook.
being black?
No,
That's
I don't know a
it's the
black person
required.
that doesn't know how to cook. Personally, I can say that with
Really?
confidence. I don't. We all know how to cook.
I've dated 3 black women, and none of them
Are they all
have
from
known how to
Florida?
no, most of them are from Michigan. I don't know if
There are
that
black people in Michigan.
what? Yeah.
That was crazy.
Shit, are you kidding me? Have you
Yeah,
ever
yeah. No, I'm just messing with
Okay.
you. I just thought it'd be funny.
Florida, the cooking scene is busted.
It's Hispanic
There's
and
too many
those.
restaurants and shit
Oh,
around here, I think.
I love food in Florida. Now them,
Yeah.
I'll eat some. I'll eat some soft tacos in Florida. The best soft tacos I've ever had were from Texas, though.
I would probably
That
say
makes sense.
they probably
They
do a good job
they
over
were
there.
so good. I still remember them. I had them after going to Fiesta Texas Six Flags. It was so good.
Still think hard shells, outside of the fact that you have to eat it fast, I think that actually gives it demerits
Hey,
for the hard shell. I
They
I
want to
are
fully
enjoy my
acknowledge
superior,
authentic
but
Mexican
they're an
food is
American invention.
yeah. The
it's just
the whatever you said, what was it, John? The Taco Bell,
the crunch wrap.
the
Crunchwrap
Crunchwrap
Supreme.
Supreme. Yeah,
Got the
it
layers.
is phenomenal. That is
Yeah.
such a phenomenal invention. I love that thing.
Nah, the best one they got is the cheesy gordita crunch.
Maybe
And
that's
then
Dude,
what I
the
that's
mean.
my
Crunch
number
Crunch.
one thing. If I ever go to Taco Bell, that is the one thing I get.
I
It's
only go to
so
Taco
good.
Bell when I'm drunk. I
I drink a lot, so
So do you go to Taco Bell often?
a lot, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, see, like Taco Bell for me is like I'm drunk. I don't feel like making things, and I want like 5 tacos right now, and
I've
then I eat
been
the rest.
been getting real tired of making food lately because, like, when you make food just for yourself, you always overmake food and you have to throw away a lot of shit. And I am tired of wasting money on like food that I have to throw away all the time, you know?
Now, genuine question, no judgment.
Sure.
What food are you making to a point where you made so much that you have to throw it away?
Like chili, lasagna, like
What if
big
you don't
batch
put that
stuff,
stuff in the freezer and eat
I
it later?
do, but I don't know. There's like that freezer reheating taste that I just don't. I love fresh food. I'd prefer to make food every day,
Well,
but I don't
well,
know.
like, then you just need to cut down on your portion size cooking now.
I guess so.
You live by yourself, right?
Yeah, yeah.
You need to
Well,
go
I got
look
my
up.
pup.
Well, you're not making lasagna for the dog.
I could give him some, probably.
I
If
mean,
it has
you
any
have,
onion in it, you cannot give
yeah,
your
about
dog
to say
any.
you'd have to omit a lot of
Onion?
ingredients. Yeah, dogs
They
don't.
Onion
can't have
will more or
onion?
less kill dogs.
No, they cannot.
Really? That's good to
Yeah,
know. I know like grapes and chocolate and like shit like
yeah.
that, but
No onions. No onions.
onions? Didn't
Yeah,
know that was on the list. That's good to know.
that
They can
is a
break down the
expensive
enzymes,
vet
so it
bill. My
just sits in there colon.
Oh shit.
And
It's my first dog, so any additional information, like I'll take it.
yeah. I mean, you don't have any plants, do you?
I had one, but I don't currently.
All right, cool. Yeah, I mean, plants with a puppy
Why?
is
Oh,
well,
plants. Oh,
outside
because they
of
eat.
them
Yeah,
eating
yeah.
the plant itself, they'll probably just start eating the dirt in
Oh,
it.
like the soil. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
and then there are just a lot of house plants that are toxic to most pets.
Oh, I didn't know that either.
I know more
Hmm.
about the cat side of things than the dog side of things, but I know just generally a lot of house plants are just not pet friendly.
That's really good to know because I was thinking about getting a plant, so I'll
Yeah.
have to reconsider.
Yeah, just look up the plants that are dog safe.
That's really good to know.
Mhm.
It's like the stuff like I feel like everybody should just get like a manual
I
when
feel like a
somebody
pamphlet.
sells you. Yeah,
Dog. I
when somebody
feel
sells you a dog, like, all right, here's all the stuff you need to know.
it's like here you go. I feel like you should have to take a little test. Just a
Yeah,
little one.
probably. Yeah,
Just a little one.
study up for it. Maybe.
Yeah, yeah, like a little
Yeah.
driver's test for like a dog. Like, hi, if we give you this dog, is it going to come back to us in a bad shape? Because or
Or at all.
yeah,
Will it
like
ever come back?
what's the likelihood that you are going to be out here being crazy? Because then we can't give you the dog. Oh my
Well,
goodness.
so we got everybody.
Yes, we have to send. We have to send this man's a bunch of single portion foods now.
Yeah. Oh, I'll take donations.
literally, you make less, man. I don't know what to tell you. Like,
Yeah, I just feel like you need to have all of your recipes if you're making that much. Cause who the
you,
fuck makes chili in a
the
small quantity? You just expect leftovers at that point. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I mean, well, I like chili and I like lasagna. I like the meals. I mean, even if I make pasta, I'm still making
Okay,
like way too much.
okay. So you like the idea of making enough food for the week, but you don't like the idea of eating it every day? I'm trying to
No,
understand the
I,
issue here.
I like making the food. I only make that amount because it's like, you buy a pound of ground beef
Convenient.
and you're
We
gonna,
all understand.
you know, you're gonna make
I
too much
think
food.
if you just I think you might need to change the way you might be freezing things then, because I know for like if you
The
don't freeze
vacuum
things
seal stuff,
properly, they can get freezer burn, and that's the weird like fridge taste that you're tasting when you heat it back up. So I think
maybe,
if you freeze it in a better way, you can just revisit it later.
maybe.
Let's
Because
think
I
Look
about these
into that.
prospects
Yeah.
at the end of the game now.
Okay.
I
I'm
was
gonna
gonna
be
let it
thinking
run
about
for a while because I was like kind of tired, and then I have this OSB thing running with, and it shows all your guys' really cool Discord overlays, like when you're talking. And I was
it.
like,
Ooh,
man, I was trying to get that to load up on the screen here, but I guess that's all just for behind the curtain. But we, the players,
OBS is only for you, man.
we are the
Yeah.
center
I saw
stage.
your first episode of last week, or first half of last week's
Oh yeah,
episode,
no, I've been
on YouTube.
recording
Awesome.
You didn't
some
go
of
to the
my.
channel and watch the second part? Wow.
I haven't seen the
I
Some
second
people.
also
part yet.
hate
No.
hearing myself talk on camera, so I was like,
I
nope, I'm not
hate my
watching that.
voice. I
I'm not
hate my
watching
voice
that
so
because I'll just look at it, cringe, and
much. It
close it immediately.
Yeah, imagine me. I'm in all of them.
was
I'm
good
like,
though.
oh fuck.
See, you're different though. You have the voice of someone
Great
who
voice.
reads audiobooks.
It's the
Like, I'd pay to
Yeah.
hear you
voice
talk about it.
of an angel. Sing to
Exactly.
me. Yeah, I'll work on
Like,
it.
that's why I have to do stuff during our sessions because I'll fall asleep.
Oh,
It's soothing.
yeah. Maybe I should just do like a ASMR DM channel.
That'd be so funny.
Mhm.
You failed your wisdom
Oh my
save.
gosh. No, that'd be
ASMR boyfriend gets in a car accident and fucking dies. Love that video. My favorite.
what? 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 Wait. What the fuck are you
Yeah, I
Bro,
didn't.
that's a classic video. You don't know that one?
no.
What'd you call it? My boyfriend dies in a car accident or something video?
ASMR boyfriend gets in a car accident and fucking dies.
That's crazy.
What? That's
Due to
Oh
listening
my
definitely
god.
to
looking that up right now.
ASMR.
ASMR boyfriend dies. Oh, well, it's a popularly searched thing.
Oh my god. Oh
Is it
my
all
god.
animated?
What the fuck? What is
Uh, I don't remember. I literally only know it because it's a great
that?
joke.
This is ridiculous.
Oh my god. Alright, let's play D&D.
You
And get in
got
a
it.
car accident and fucking die.
Yes, here in the
Yeah,
Frost
please
Fortress.
start talking about the
Uh,
wares, please.
Most recently, Triss has been lifted onto the shoulders of a band of kobolds who carry her around like a queen.
Oh my
Meanwhile,
gosh, I totally forgot about
Trent the bard clutches covetously to his green jade skull barbute. He protects it from anyone else, though forgets he wears another smoldering hat on his head. Will he make room for the both of them? And John,
that.
with the crystal sword, recently power leveled by the Gem of Masks. 140 souls are added to its power. He wields it with a spin and flourish as he rides on the back of his giant polar bear. What's his name again?
Iceberg.
Iceberg.
Yes! I love the
I
Airberg.
love that.
Yes.
That's so
Maybe
good.
I can even rename him. We'll do that. I'll just write it down. That's a way.
Next time on Dragons.
Iceberg. I love it.
Yes, he's a good boy. Meanwhile, your other dog, perhaps subsisting on a diet of not onions, has completely ensconced himself in the crystals of the under fortress. These are known to us to be the tears of a dragon, frozen. He loves eating them and coats his body in them with a thick, protective, but also damaging layer. Careful snuggling your boy. He does 1d4 points of damage to all that go near.
I'm never careful.
Meanwhile, Rumpy, riding his ice skate, and 9 feet tall, you guys approach the barricades where the remainder of Triss's convent are lying in wait.
Mic check on Rumpy. Haven't heard him. Is he dead?
Mighty Rumpy.
He's dead.
Now where's artifacts?
Yeah, where is he?
He
Missing.
ran away after saying ominous things. I woke up after our long rest and he was gone.
Yes. And how we doing, Rumpy?
Shit.
Are you there too?
What's up with these heads laying around, by the way? I don't remember why that's there.
Hello,
That's from a long time ago.
Yes.
There
we
he
got-
is. That's
okay.
the
We got
man.
Rumpy.
From that we were
Yes, we're here.
You could collect them, Trent. These are the heads of the convent paladins that you guys slew. And John began punting them through the goalposts some time
Oh,
ago.
that's right.
It was you guys. That was like
Yeah.
90% John.
Yeah, I'll hold on to those heads.
I was only a part of the fight, I
I
swear.
think you're getting a little out of hand. You have so many heads. My guy, please.
You want to hold on to some of these?
Yeah, I'd love to take the green one off your hands.
No, I mean the heads.
That's a head. It's a skull, isn't it?
Oh, this is a mask I'm wearing. I like it a lot.
Did
So,
wanted
if
to
you
wear
want to
it?
hold on to,
I would love to hold it. It looks so nice.
no, I'd like wearing
It's-
it and the hat. I want the other hat too.
Can I
To be
message Cantrip John?
Yes.
John the
I'm-
DM or John the person in the game?
John Joe. I definitely messaged Cantrip John Joe. Like, I think Trent's got off his rocker. He's got these weird hats, and I think he's going a little crazy. We might.
He was
need
never
to,
sane to begin with. He was trapped in an ice golem when we met him.
That's
first.
true. I think the crazy is resurfacing. We might need to wrestle him for those things and get them off of him.
You want to hold these heads, Triss?
No, you
These
seem
two
like you
heads?
got it. You seem like you got
Okay.
it.
All right. I'll keep holding them.
Thank you though.
Okay. All right. I just keep them.
Yes,
You
my
messaged the
ring-
wrong guy because you don't get it back because you didn't re-message up. But he's like, I only know how to remove heads. I don't know how to.
Oh god.
Ooh,
Masks are a different story.
Well, the only other person who can message me back is the one that's losing his mind. So
I can plane shift. Does that solve the problem or?
I don't know. I'm not even fully sure I know what the problem is, but just be advised. Be advised.
Can I? What is DM? Do you mind just reminding me? What is this the pathway to like the treasure we're looking for, or like why are we
It's,
running into?
ceremonial stones?
Oh yes.
Okay.
This was a place where the riddle of the frost giants was written, but when Rumpy threw the 100-pound bomb into this area, it turned several of the stones to rubble. Now the paladins who are trying to decipher its secrets to reach the inner sanctum of the fortress are here to defend it from further sabotage.
Yeah, the words are probably unnecessary. We'll just break in.
Our words are unnecessary. We will stop you from breaking in. On guard! And roll initiative,
I
John.
killed like your boss in like less than 3 seconds, man. I don't know how to tell you this. You're not prepared.
Like he totally did. Like he
We
really
have-
did. It was so fat.
A fucking big ass pole of hair and a
So
diamond
fast.
dog.
Like,
I
do you really
mean-
want this work?
We are
You want this?
completely rested, with Triss not even having to waste her feet, and Trent, you are standing across a 15-foot chasm to the other side, but the front line here is ready to go. You want to roll those initiatives?
30.
A 30 for
Just the
John.
front people or everybody?
27.
I would say for everyone.
Yeah,
Oh, that's a nice
way to go,
roll,
Rumpy.
Rumpy right up there. There might even be a round left for you, Rumpy, after John's done here.
We'll see.
Just
Good luck,
confirming,
dog.
everybody's level 12 as well, correct?
Yeah. Give me like
Correct.
1 second.
I got a 23 for
have
my
to
initiative.
log in.
That's for Trent. Well,
This
John,
all depends on how the dice rolls go.
let's
There
start,
could be people left.
let's start with you, John.
See,
Got a
I
14.
walk up
Yes.
to the nearest person with the bear.
Okay, so you would like to have your bear carry you there.
Yes.
Okay, quick animal handling. It won't count as an action or anything like that.
What's my name? It was 10.
A
Not
10.
very high.
No, not very high. In fact, he does not climb over the barricades, but he does get up to the edge of it. They look up at you, towering above them, and they will roll to see if they are afraid. Yes. John, do you want to describe what you're doing with that sword as you stand on the back of the 18-foot polar bear?
Love how you say it.
He's standing on the head of the polar bear, so he's like really fucking tall right now. And then he's looking down and is thinking about how he should get off the bear because he can't reach them right now.
Yes. And they
To him, it
tower-
doesn't look intimidating, but he's just a normal guy.
Turn back! There's nothing for you here! You've done enough destruction to the sacred relics!
You know, yeah, maybe. I think Cyrus disagrees. Anyway, I'm just gonna jump off the bear. See, how much of a running start can I get here? See if I can just go over the front line.
Yeah, you know, it's only a 15 feet barricade to clear. Now, there are swords on the other side of it, but you could probably jump 15 feet from the height you are now. It's only a DC 11 acrobatics or athletics.
Guys, I only have to roll a 2, so hopefully I don't roll a 1.
Yes.
I rolled a 5, so it's 15.
All right, you could land in between any of the two of them, or even at the bottom or the top.
Am I able to go more northeast, like behind this middle person?
You still have some movement. That was just to land. You will provoke an attack of opportunity if you move from this position, but you can move.
If I move to that space directly north of me, is the guy with the staff counted as within 10 feet of me?
He is within 10 feet. We'll roll the first attack. Yes. As you land, scooting out from under the blade, as the bottom paladin with the long, luscious blonde hair swings her blade at you and misses. John, you are in the center of the mayhem. Swing that blade.
17 to hit for the first attack.
Is that against the old man?
Yes, the old man.
He's not old, he's just weathered. He will take a simple step back, avoiding that first swing, John. 17 does not hit.
Oh, that's what I thought. Even worse, 15. I'm rolling
Swinging.
great. That was a nat 1.
Wildly.
Don't worry, this time I rolled an 11, so that'll be 24 to hit.
A 24. It will hit.
Oh, pretty mid damage. I rerolled that. 1 plus 14 is 35 damage.
Oh. That's 35
For the
damage.
fourth attack.
Now the fourth attack.
That was the fourth attack. This will be the bonus action attack. Which is 25 to hit.
The 25 will hit.
Wow. I did really bad this time around. 21 damage for the bonus action attack.
21 damage.
And then I'll leave some fun for the others. That's the end of my turn.
All right. As paladins of the convent, they queue up their defensive magics, though your blade slices clean through, and severing the fabric of his royal attire, he manages to get a spell up, and begins backing away. Hold them off!
How
They
far away?
breached the walls!
How far away is he?
Now, how far away from you, Trent?
Yeah,
Because we're
like-
about to go to Rumpy's turn now, but for the distance.
But I
from-
want a reaction.
Uh-huh.
I just don't know if I'm close enough.
He would be about 90.
Not from there, but from where he was when he casted the spell, or unless he's casting it from there.
That would be closer to 80 feet away.
Okay, never mind. I can't do anything.
Just
He exits my reach. I will attack him.
yes. Go for it.
Wow. I rolled terrible again. 19 to hit.
19 will not hit. Roll a Constitution save, John.
26.
All right. That is enough to have the damage from the spell that arcs from his fingertips. As you swing your blade, he raises his hand defensively, emitting a colorful flame in front of your eyes. Dazzling, but not enough to make you sick. Let us roll now these small damages, which will be halved due to the save. Ooh, you're glad it
Yeah,
halved?
pretty good damage roll.
Yeah, that 19 for a reaction. But we'll lower that to 10 damage to you, John. Though the flames have not been put out yet. And now to Rumpy. On your ice skate, hiding behind the cover of the polar bear. The defensive
Aye.
paladins await.
They be glowing now. What is this?
They are glowy boys.
I'm gonna run in and stab him. I'm gonna like skirt in between the two polar bears and the little doggy, and make my way to the sword and shield butt guy and just go to attack him.
All
I
right.
don't know what this glowing does, but I don't like it.
Climbing up on the barricade.
28 to hit him.
A 28 piercing right through the shield.
Let's roll the damage. Let me. I don't see my sneak attack on my sheet anymore. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Right, one second. That'll be 27 points of damage.
27. Wow.
Yeah. And then I'll hit him with my second dagger. Oh, nat 20.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, my sneak attack doesn't apply to this one. Oh shit. That's okay though. Oops. So this will be 7 plus 8. So 15 more points of damage to him.
Nice. Rumpy, the 9-foot dwarf, leaping onto the barricades, plants his boot in the center of her chest, knocking her off balance. She tries to raise her shield as he shivs the dagger up underneath the weak point in her armor. Caught off guard, this paladin of the convent may have trained all her life, but not for this, as Rumpy plunges the second dagger critically into the chink of armor around her neck. Though the aura remains up, the blood splatters against the inside of it, Rumpy. You have breached the magical field. Will that conclude
Perfect.
your turn, or is there more left in there as you
I'll
have
do
the high ground?
one more bonus action. One more bonus action. Another attempted attack. Oh my gosh. Literally another crit. This is crazy. I'm John 2.0.
Yes.
Damn, dude.
Back to back is wild. Okay, so 10 for the first time. Oh, did it already add it for me?
And you rolled a natural 19 for the first attack, so you just got to take some champion levels.
Oh, it did it for me. So it'd be 10 damage.
10 damage there. Rumpy, attacking like a wild man, leaps onto the pile of rubble that he created with his bomb and immediately begins assaulting these armored paladins of the convent who would have thought their position defensible, now find themselves overwhelmed and surrounded. But the call has not been made to retreat. They will fight. Oh, she's going to take the rocks with her. Now, John, these are attacks. Prepare to parry, if you can.
I'll probably be
Oops.
okay.
Extra dice, sir. Guessing that a 21 hits you, but an 18 does not?
No, my AC is 23 right now.
Jam! Yes.
How the
they-
hell? Oh, it's nice,
Ah.
dude.
They are challenged as you swing the blade maniacally, cleaving through their elder cleric, but also blocking the blows as they lift their blades. The first one does not land either attack as she gives a healing action to the convent paladin with Rumpy's dagger sticking out of her. She will now move as far away as she can, getting to the safety as they prepare for their next move. The other one also now making an attack against the 9-foot dwarf. The paladins work in pairs. We will roll now, Rumpy. These two attacks against you. The mighty sword swinging once wildly over your head, but the next one, a 22 to hit, Rumpy.
Yep, 16.
Okay.
DC.
A paltry 15 points of damage, Rumpy, as the blade cleaves into
uncanny
your
dodge.
side. You will dodge.
I dodged for half.
Now
But uncanny
imagine
dodge when enemies attack react.
the mighty 9-foot dwarf plunging his daggers maniacally and dodging as the blades come tumbling down. You cannot hit what can hit you. They must be thinking as they now prepare to retreat. All right,
Pussies.
to Trent now.
Hey.
With all your heads and hats.
So I yeah, I can't even see myself anymore in there. Do I gain? I can't remember if I gain any attributes from the hats
Ah,
at all. I
the
like I remember
black.
there being something about them, but
That's right.
Psychosis.
There's
That's the one.
That's a part of it too. The
Lucky.
first thing is that the black hat allows you to create a mirror image of yourself, but the green
right.
hat
Okay. Yep.
allows you to create a duplicate of yourself. In fact, some part of you knows it wants you to duplicate yourself, Trent. It will make you more powerful.
This feels like twice from My Hero Academia.
And just curiosity, is that like where I could cast from 2 different locations,
You could.
kind of thing, or is it
What?
okay?
That's right.
Is it forcing me to do I have to do this?
No, not at this time.
Okay. So I won't right now. Instead, I will actually reach out to Triss and
Clothesline.
Triss.
Clothesline is busy.
Yeah, I'll say like, I'm trying to like move through all of these fucking goblin dudes and say
Yes.
you might not trust me right now, but like you might think you might not trust me, but trust me in the moment. And I reach my hand out to see if she'll grab hold of it.
Oh.
It's dimension door. Don't worry, it's okay.
It is dimension door. That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Okay, fine. And then I kind of step on some heads and some shoulders. I'm like, let me down.
All right, I grab her hand. This portal opens up. I use like some singing to create something that like erupts from the floor, and a door erupts, and I jump through with her to arrive closer to our allies.
I'll be back.
Come with us. Like later,
Hey!
run.
All right. Where does the door
I can go
open up?
500 feet. So 500 feet.
Yeah.
I would like us to be northwest of the furthest northwest guy. So
Ooh, that's somewhere
right around there.
nearby?
Yep,
Ooh,
yep, right around there.
Yes.
That's where I'd like us to arrive. Thank you for trusting me, and I will use my movement to go slightly south,
Mhm.
not hitting like the ridge, but like right around there, and throw my bardic at John.
The guy with the soul-wielding spinning weapon. Seems like a good idea.
Yeah, maybe that guy. Yeah.
He seems like he needs help, you know what I'm saying?
Maybe that guy.
We totally need some help.
Might be good.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
Look at him, he's
It's
hiding for his
Just in
life.
case, you know.
a
And,
D10 that you get.
That's a D10. And what color is your bardic inspiration, Trent?
Purple.
It is purple.
Oh, we can't all be purple.
Oh no! Sorry, no. I think it was green last week. So
It
or-
is green.
So
I'm
yes.
That's
purple.
great.
I'm sorry, I forgot. It's green.
Very
Chill,
good.
chill,
Oh, I was
chill.
trying to be like me.
All right.
You're just cooler than he is.
I want to be me so bad, Trent. Oh my God.
There's 2 bards in the same party. It's not okay.
It's not
Respect
enough
half
room
bard.
to count for both of us.
There's not enough purple in this world.
There isn't. At least pick lavender, indigo, violet, something.
Okay. Yeah, I think that should end my turn.
Okay. Very good.
How do these people feel about the heads that I'm holding? Do they feel
I
bad
mean,
about
that
this?
mentioned they check with the heads.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh
Ooh.
god.
Nah, they don't
Yes.
give a damn.
No, they recognize those heads.
They're actually pissed about it.
But that is
These were
fact.
members of the convent, members of their
Okay.
party. In fact, come to think of it, there should have been 2 more who arrived. What has been preventing them from reaching this place? Obviously, the same ones who
Murder.
wield the heads of their fallen comrades. With such,
Murder.
they now enter a rage.
Uh-oh. Nice one.
Your clerics.
Shouldn't have even asked the question.
Nice
Like,
one.
why did I even ask? Fuck.
As the
But you
power-
brought the heads along, man. Okay,
You
nobody
had
forced
to
you.
go
On me.
around
This is
asking
all on me, you
questions
guys.
and
Okay.
shit.
This.
We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Jesus.
They now switch
Yeah,
their
we'll
tactics
just kill him next round.
from defensive to offensive.
God
This
damn it.
blade begins to glow, John, as she turns and makes a divine smite attack.
Oh my God.
I'm afraid.
Yes,
God,
me
you should be.
too. I still roll the attack, is that correct?
Yes.
Yes.
You decide to expend it after you see if the attack hits or not.
Oh, her
It is not-
first
Be not
attack misses. As she moves around with her shield raised. Rumpy, that would be... have you used your reaction yet, Rumpy?
I did.
Okay, okay. She moves out of your space, still remaining in yours, John, with the shield raised. She makes her second attack, the first one missing, as she repositions. Ooh, but I don't think an 18 will beat your 23. She holds back, the weapon
Well-
diminishing in its light, as she prepares again her next spell. Now to Triss. These convent friends of yours, some you may recognize. Old Man Peter.
Friends.
Well, past acquaintances, perhaps. It's her. The expelled student returns. She is not welcome back into the convent if she runs with this riffraff.
Everybody laugh. Your childhood bully was a 60-year-old man.
I came to your defense, Triss. I argued for you to stay. But now, this is what you've become. I see the error of my ways, and regret standing up for you. Join us, and repent, or die here in this frigid fortress. Your tombstone is not far from where you stand now, if you make the wrong choice, Triss.
Oh, boo fucking who. I flip him off and conjure elemental.
What kind of elemental?
Yes. I feel like a fire one would be fun. I don't know.
Oh,
She's trying to melt the ice, dude. That's fucked up.
that's actually
Some of
kinda
us have to
nicer.
walk.
Some of us will have to
Yeah,
swim.
so like I just got like I hold up my middle finger and then I
Mhm.
point it at them and that's when the elemental is conjured.
Yes. Oh,
Rebellious teen shit, my favorite.
I don't know if you're a teen anymore.
I said vibes. Listen, I didn't say I was actually a rebellious teen. I said rebellious teen shit.
yes.
You start
It's not
listening to
been-
Evanescence again.
again. Who said I
Never
stopped?
stopped.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I will start playing that shit on my lute or whatever my fiddle.
Fire elemental. He's out. Ooh,
Beautiful. Oh, he's beautiful.
he's so pretty.
I love him.
Oh yeah, he's a hot one.
Mm-hmm.
We have things in common.
Big and strong.
That looks so badass.
Mhm.
I'm also on fire.
There's so many big
Oh,
creatures that are in our control around here.
I don't know why they're not looking at the stakes are not good for them. I don't know.
Yeah, like
I'm sorry, you're gonna look at this bunch of misfits with all these big ass things we have on
Where's
our
the
side and say, I
intimidation
want that
check?
smoke? I don't think so. I don't know if I want that smoke.
All right. The elemental. Do you summon it behind you or in front of you?
I summon it in between the two of them.
Oh shit.
And then I'd like to back up. I don't. Let me double check. I need to see if this is concentration.
Yes.
It is.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna back up so I'm not in a position to lose concentration.
Yes. Okay. And the elemental is out. Do you get to control him on this round, or does that come later?
I'm reading it. You can.
bonus action, isn't it?
It says casting is one action.
Yeah, but your bonus action, I think you can use.
Oh. I mean, yeah, I would just tell him to smash.
Smash.
Honestly,
I'm gonna give him
to
a
a
little,
crisp.
A little bit of smashing action. First one's a
Oh.
hit. And a second one.
Oh no.
Oh,
Not
come on.
a hit.
No, if it would have 2 19s, that'd have been so cool.
but we will let him get his smashy off on the girly. As she tries to raise her sword, it becomes hot. And not that it melts, but she's afraid it might, as she cowers beneath the heat of the fire elemental. All right, Triss, does that conclude your turn?
Yeah.
And
I mean,
Dog,
if I can, am I allowed to hide as a not rogue?
It takes an action.
Yeah, it takes the
Yeah.
action, which you used to summon. But you can get ready to hide. The dog,
Eh.
John. He
I'm happy
bursts
to just
forth.
be out.
You could use your movement to give yourself cover, though.
I mean, yeah, that's. I believe I vocalized that I moved out of the line of fire to remain concentration
Yes.
with my yes.
Furthermore, Dog, sensing more crystals, leaps over the barricade and begins to dart to the left, John. You may use an animal handling to command him to fight, or he will feast, as is his nature.
He's chill.
Let him do his thing. He lumbers past you, Triss, and goes to munch on the crystals in the wall.
Okay.
I don't know what that's all about. I'm so excited to find out.
I
Yes.
mean, it sounds like he's going to blow up into a bomb, into it like a bomb
Maybe,
with
yeah,
all the
it could
needles
be.
inside. That's the
Yeah.
vibe I get from this dog right now.
I thought it was getting stronger, but you might be right. Yeah.
I
Alright,
think he's
John.
getting volatile.
Or Trent, rather. From behind one of the stones emerges a rogue of the convent, her two-bladed daggers sharp as she begins to stab them at you.
Shield.
Will a 22 and a 14 hit?
What is shield?
+5 to your AC.
Oh,
Plus 5.
you want
I
to get
see,
that,
so
that shield?
20. Yeah, I'm casting shield as a reaction, so that would be 21.
21. The 22
Yeah.
will hit,
Yeah, damn.
and she will get this first
Do I
attack
have to
off.
use the? I don't know if I have to use the spell expense if I know the number or not. Should I?
Yeah. Oh, if you don't want to cast it, you don't cast it. That's fine.
Okay, I won't. Okay.
It's up to you, but there is a second attack
Okay.
that will also hit you.
Mhm.
Right. Yeah. Probably. Yeah. Okay.
That's 10. And 13 points of piercing damage, Trent. Luckily,
Total 13.
total 13.
Okay.
All right. Now going to you,
Fucking,
John.
what the fuck is?
You may, at the start
There's a
of
bunch
your
of other
turn,
rogues out here, you guys.
you may command your polar bear.
So
Yeah.
big.
And
He's so big.
take your...
Yo, they call him Fire and Ice.
Yeah. I'm gonna roll this fire damage. It is a full 8 fire. As you burn, John.
To me.
Yes, sir.
That's chill. I'm trying to melt a ring on me anyway.
Keep it going. You have an inspiration.
I whistle the bear to the rogue. Hopefully. This was way better for animal handling. It's 19.
Yeah, he can climb up over the barricade. You want him to paw at the rogue?
Yeah.
All right.
Keep him locked down.
All right, then we'll go for a grapple powers. He rolls a significant, actually now is a dex save against the strength check. Ooh, damn! The rogue manages
Long-ass
to
rogue.
evade out of the way of the polar bear, even though it would have knocked her prone otherwise. It is now your turn, John.
That's fine.
It doesn't Triss's
He
army get a turn too?
They're
The
kind
little
of.
artifacts.
We left
Oh,
them, bro.
excuse me. Yeah, if
They're gone,
they're
dude.
gonna be
They're
building a bridge the entire time. Man.
They're licking ice, bro. We don't know what they're
Okay,
doing over there.
alright, cool.
I just go straight into the fire elemental.
into. Yes.
Yeah. See if it melts my ring a little bit.
Hey, not a bad suggestion.
I'm sorry. What in the Lord of the Rings is about? What?
Go ahead and
I'm so-
roll
what
a,
ring?
a
There was,
ring
like,
melting check.
There's
Sure.
that ring that he has, like, for, like, the
That
three,
was
like...
a natural 11.
Natural 11. Versus the 80. The ring does warm up in your hand.
Perfect. Warm is closer.
Yes. In
And
fact,
then-
it is a temperature of 69 according to the dice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Is that Celsius or Fahrenheit?
Oh, those are probably D&D units.
None of us know that answer, okay?
Oh, it's in Kelvin. I got you. Don't worry. We're all there. And then I attack the old man. First attack is 29 to hit.
Ah, it will hit.
There we go.
Roll a Constitution save.
I will do as such. He takes 18 damage.
Ooh, 18. He's gonna roll for concentration.
My con save is 28 this time.
28. You're still good. He's still concentrating. We're gonna roll the
Nice.
damage on this thing now. You now have 2 fires on you. This one's 14 damage, John.
Halved, I take it.
Yeah, correct. Yes, 7 damage.
And then second attack is a 24 to hit.
The 24 will hit.
For, what was that? 20 damage. Third attack.
20 damage.
I reroll that.
I think he has to keep
Is a
rolling.
natural 19. I crit.
Concentration, that's right. He's holding it.
Reroll that. See, that's just... Wow. Pretty bad damage. 4, 7, 11. 13 plus 8, 21 plus that. 35 damage for the third attack.
35. Ooh. This is getting desperate. He used his reaction offensively and has nothing to protect himself.
Ooh. And then 30 to hit for the fourth attack.
The fourth attack will hit.
I'm a pretty shit. Good thing I can reroll. Uh, 24 damage for the fourth attack.
24.
Bonus action attack.
Yes, getting desperate. He staggers backwards against the pillar here. He'll roll one last concentration check. Manages to keep it going, but barely. This man is beat within an inch of his life, John. He looks up at you through blood drenching from his face with an accusatory gaze, his eyes dancing in the firelight of the elemental, knowing that this may be the last chapter of his story. He braces
I'm
himself.
like, damn, that really sucks for you. And then I attack again. And I rolled literal minimum damage, even with a reroll, so 15.
15 to hit?
No damage. I rolled 30 to hit.
30 to hit. Damn. This guy, he had something up his sleeve, too.
Blood.
Fuck you up your sleeves.
Fuck you up your sleeves.
And then I snort the smoke and end my turn.
Okay.
Hey, that rogue that attacked me, did she leave my threatened area?
She did a kind of evasive maneuver. It was a dexterity save that she made against the polar bear. Yes, we are on a new round. But that, and yes, polar bear is at the start of each round, along with John, who just.
Just want to know if I got an attack of opportunity on her. If she left my threatened
If
area.
you would like to use that reaction now, you can. It is still kind of close to the top of the round. But yes, she did step about 5 feet out of your area.
Okay, I'll use that just real quick. I don't know what's up with the site, but it's so slow. But that is going to be 21 to hit.
The 21 will hit.
Okay, and damage is. Why is the site so
Staggering.
slow? That's only one.
Absolutely.
Alright,
Staggering.
5 damage.
For 5 damage.
For 5 damage, yeah.
She swats your blade away, though it nicks her. She smirks at you. It's only a scratch. As she turns toward Triss now, the bigger threat. And also there are less polar
Interesting.
bears in that direction.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, that's fair. Okay.
Alright. Now, big hair. She's gonna come kneel beside
Big.
the cleric. No, master, please, do not go. And she cradles him in her arms as her hands begin to glow with a luminous white light as she begins to lay hands on him.
For that, I'm gonna go mess her up. I'm gonna run up and just stab her,
I'm
trying to
gonna
heal her
mess her
friend.
You ain't laying hands on shit.
That guy's a bad
You
guy.
ain't
I don't
laying
know.
hands on
I'm-
anybody.
I can't be having you help bad guys. All right. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Pretty.
Yeah.
I saw the Will Smith Chris Rock video. You don't lay hands on anybody. Okay.
Yeah. Get his body out of your hands. You know what I mean? But anyway, I run up to her and I fucking stab her with my 9 life stealing dagger.
Oh,
Just for her
shit.
life. 26 to hit.
26 will hit.
You gonna steal their life?
Good try. I have a crit, so it didn't really apply. But I hit her for 8 damage.
Oh, that 13 was coming up hit, like
Yeah.
real close. Okay. All right.
Okay. We won't let her get the entire spell off. Here are the dice for the lay hands. It's enough to bring him up, but not the full potential of what she was attempting, Rumpy, as you have distracted her with a dagger to the face. Go ahead, roll damage for that hit.
What would I have advantage on this attack? Or like sneak attack? Like could she have seen me?
I'll
I don't
roll
necessarily
a
hide.
perception for her. She was looking into the. No, she did not see you coming. That's a sneak attack, Rumpy.
Hell yeah, let's get him. So I love this. So 19 plus 8. Or yeah, so 19 plus 8, so that's gonna be 27 points of damage for my first attack.
Ooh.
I'm gonna swing at her again and be like, stop healing, bad guys. See if I get
Yes.
my second one. So 24 to hit for the next one.
24 does hit. The other paladin is going to use a reaction to intercede.
Sure.
You can strike her. She'll take the blow, but go ahead, roll the damage.
She'll get 11 points of damage, 9 plus 2.
And she
shit.
has taken many hits from you. This one too, as she is bleeding now, but deflecting the hits where she can.
And I'll use my last attack with my other dagger. See if I can get her down. So 15 to hit with this one.
A 15 to hit. That one will catch your
Select.
shield.
Chink.
Chink.
All right, I look down at these 3 people getting near me, and I'm like, "Hey, John, John." Then I pass my turn.
I'll just wait a bit.
All right.
You, yeah.
Hey, John.
You see this, John? Look, I got him grouped up for you.
This paladin is gonna make her first attack against the polar bear, iceberg. First one is
That's
a
fucked
hit.
up.
Silver barbs.
First one's a
Animal
hit. That's a
cruelty?
nasty hit.
Silver barbs on the first one.
I think
You used your
you
reaction
might have
to
used
attack.
your reaction.
Oh,
yeah.
that's right. Damn it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He did warn
you're
you
right.
not to use it early.
He did. Yeah, damn it.
That 5 damage was worth it, though. I'll let you
It
know.
was.
Hey, I hope so.
You did what what needed to be done.
You
Hey, I did what I
needed to
did. Okay.
do. Nice. Second hit.
Better be against me.
Oh, that's 3. Is it 19? Okay. Yes.
Oh my god. Oh, it got stuck on the knee of the fire elemental. I was so ready to smite the shit out of your polar bear.
You're welcome.
I was about to do it.
I love
My
that
boy.
phrase. I was ready to smite the shit out of your
I
polar
was
bear.
ready
I
to
love
smite
that.
him. Yeah, this
Just
fight.
that phrase.
You remember what happened to the last group of people that took down a pet? They did not end up well.
Yeah, this fight is.
Don't make John Doe go
Right.
John Wick on your ass.
Yeah.
She wicking. Okay, now Trent, it is your turn.
Okay. Okay.
Actually,
First of
she
all,
exits my range. I take my attack of opportunity.
knowing that this rogue person came out of nowhere, I would just like to make, if it's a free action, I don't want to use any economy to do this.
Mm.
So if I can't do it for free, don't let me do it. But I would like to know if there's any more like roguish or people that are hiding that are like
Yeah, so something like a
about to come out.
perception check. The first one you
Yeah,
saw,
something like that.
she popped out from behind one of the stones. These ancient columns carved with the runes of frost giants. You might make a quick scan to see if there are anybody hiding behind any others.
Are you cool with like a perception check just to Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it depends how good it is.
That one
I
that
don't know
left
why
my
it's
range.
so laggy.
30
It's
to
so
hit.
laggy.
30,
22 damage.
But-
30 to hit, 22 damage. Got you.
So that's a 15 if I can see. And I also have my passive perception, which is 19. So
Ah,
I don't know if
gotcha.
that makes a difference.
Yeah, they can't hide it. Oops.
See a couple others?
Don't worry, they're here for me.
Okay. How are all of them? Is that okay? I don't know if you're adding more. Okay, yep, you are. Okay, good to know. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, so you do see a couple
That all I
mages
can
step
see?
out, and so some little guy scuttling along the outside. Yes, there are more
Okay.
of them, for sure.
So this is my biggest ability so far since we hit level 12 that I'm going to use, and I just want to make sure I do it right. 60 feet. So I want to, unless that rogue has a 10-foot radius like attack, I shouldn't oppose like a attack of opportunity from her. I want to get in a spot where I'm within 60 feet of all of these people without entering. I don't know exactly which spot I would land in, that prevents that from happening. I don't want
So
an
is
attack of
your-
opportunity for anybody.
Sure, I
I'm
got
going to
you.
cast a spell. It's going to be big.
Is your movement 30 feet?
My movement is 30 feet.
Okay, so let me put you back where you're starting, and we'll measure.
Because I can't even
Okay.
see myself because I have so many masks on and hats.
Okay.
So
So if your movement is 30, you can go anywhere in this green circle.
okay. So I think that top right-ish area underneath the wizard dude that has fire, like right to the right, one more square. I don't know if I'm allowed to go to that square
Yeah,
to the
probably
right.
just
I
about
don't know
right.
if that counts.
Not
Okay.
without. Yeah, you're there.
Okay. So I'll go there.
Now you want a 60-foot radius or diameter?
Yes. 60 foot
Oh, that's big.
radius. Yeah.
60 radius.
It
Yeah,
should
it's
get
an
everybody.
emanation from
Okay.
you.
Yeah,
I
no
just
doubt.
don't know if I need to see them or not. 1 second. So I'm casting mass suggestion
Ooh, okay.
on everybody in this room.
Okay.
It doesn't say that I need vision.
Gonna start selling
So
us
yeah,
hats.
so yeah, it should just be vocal. Like you should just be able to hear me.
Yeah.
And it should be a short term. You suggest a course of activity, influence up to
You have to be able to see
12.
them.
12 creatures of your choice that you can see. Yeah, I do need to see
Okay,
them
that you can see.
within
Alright.
range. So I don't know if I need to make a new perception check, or that's kind of why I
no,
wanted the perception check, so I could.
That was a good call. You made the right call. You've got 6 targets that you can see. The rogue to the
Okay.
left of the polar bear just has that kind of full cover right now. So you have
Okay.
6 targets that you can suggest. I'm guessing they each need to make. Is it a charisma save or a wisdom?
Yes, it's a wisdom save. It's a wisdom save.
It is a wisdom
The
save.
suggestion must be worded in such a manner to make the course of action sound reasonable.
Mhm.
Asking the creature to stab itself and stuff like that is not allowed. Each target needs to make the wisdom save, and the save is 16.
Ooh. Oh.
Oh, damn, that's brutal.
Yeah.
Almost all of them.
Yeah, the only one that didn't actually save was the cleric. He is
Oh,
suggested.
shit.
He
the
is
only
suggested.
one?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Silvery. Now it's a new round, so silvery barbs.
No.
The other. No?
No. So right now you have the suggestion off. Unfortunately, as you saw on the screen, there was a lot of saves there. Most of these guys aren't suggestible, but the cleric, having recently just been knocked unconscious, barely lucid, heeds your words. What would you suggest him to do, Trent? You are in his mind.
It needs to be simple. Work with us. We are not your enemies.
Work with us. We are not your
Call
enemies.
off
Guys,
your
is that a reasonable
allies.
suggestion for how crazy we are?
No.
I did what I did.
We're fucking
This is
speckers.
what I said. Okay.
You're a scary bunch.
Let us work with you.
Children of the convent, hear me. I have been brought to the brink of death, and on the other side, I saw truth. I saw reason. These attackers are not our foes. They would work with us. They would honor the angel's will and join our convent. They need only yield, and we will give them hospitality. Are you mad? There's a 9-foot dwarf stabbing you presently. My lord, please.
I'm
have
with
no
her,
malice.
actually. I'm totally with her.
No, I will not have it. Look, follow my example. And he begins to cast a healing spell. They're gonna pommel him over the head before. Well, no. Let me roll for that. Let me roll. No. They stand back in awe as he begins to unleash a spell. Oh. What could it be? It's of such importance. Let us be the first
No, don't make Rumpy.
to show them that we come in peace. Oh shit, you guys heal for
Is that 3?
that was 3 8s.
Oh, can't hear anything.
Oh my.
So I'm max.
Hold up. That was
D8s?
yeah, those were 30
3 is fun.
36 points of healing on Rumpy, John, and Trent. 36
yeah.
points of healing.
I'll just take my 7 back, I guess.
Yeah, I was down 13. We'll be good.
Can they get extra hit? I feel like this is hilarious.
You're actually too far away.
Yeah. That
What,
was
me?
nuts, Trent.
Yeah. Wrecked him.
That's okay. I don't have any hit points missing.
Okay.
Aren't these your friends?
Oh my gosh, no, I missed the best part. My freaking microphone died at the last second. I missed everything.
Oh, well, fortunately
Say
it's
it again.
recorded.
It was funny.
Oh, well,
Yeah, I'll have to check it out.
he
Oh
said
yeah. There-
something to the
pretty
effect of that he was gonna demonstrate kindness because we can work together. And everybody, including John, was like, no, bad idea. But then he healed us. And I don't know if he suffered a
Yeah.
concussion or if it's your suggestion. But he just used his ability to heal the group.
Why not both?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. So we're all good?
Kinda. It's now Triss's turn.
It's just don't fuck this up.
Fireball these fools.
Ugh, I'm
Don't
so
fucking
tempted.
don't fuck this up.
I'm so tempted. I'm so tempted.
Do it. We're all ready.
It's awesome.
Did I hear? I mean, I'm pretty far away. Who's to say I even heard any of that?
You can roll a
That's true.
The
perception
old
That
man
sounds
that screams.
to see
That
if
sounds
you
like a
know.
check.
Yeah, I'll roll for it.
Can I
What
bonus
am I
action?
rolling?
Can I bonus action message her like, don't
Nah,
fuck
nah,
this
nah, nah.
up?
Nah, that's an
Nah.
action.
What am I rolling?
Don't do it.
Do it.
What am I rolling? Can I tell me what I'm rolling? Perception?
Yeah,
Insight?
a perception or like an insight, one or the other. You can be a
Can I give her a
history.
partner?
We're the same.
I
We're
want
the
her
same.
to.
Ugh, fine, 18. Boo.
Yeah, you would have just seen some shit. Now, Elder Peter, he was always kind of kind and courteous and generous. You remember as a little girl, he would hold the door for you, and when you got pushed down at the playground, he helped you triage your knee. He is a good guy. He means well. Trent just suggested the shit out of him. His convent's not buying it, but he's seen the light. He just got blacked out and came back. It's John's friend.
Okay. What's this rogue doing here?
She's coming to stab you.
Okay, I thought so. I'd very much like my elemental to just kind of handle that bitch.
Yeah.
I'd appreciate it.
I'm like, no, I needed the fire.
Would you like me to? You can always run back in there, John. But we got these two colorful fires on you currently. Did you want me to roll those attacks, Triss, or would you like to roll the attacks?
What am I rolling? Yeah, I'll roll for him.
Okay. You'll need a couple d20s.
Okay. How many?
2 of them.
Okay. Ouch. You know, maybe you should roll them.
Hey, you-
Yeah.
No, it's
problem.
okay. Share with the class. We're all here for you.
Okay.
I think I rolled a 1 and a 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the cool thing about the fire elemental is he can move through a space that is 1 inch wide by squeezing. But he'll do a melee attack. And
Oh, sorry.
it's a +6.
Testing a new microphone.
Oh. There's a crit in there.
Shut up. Shut
Oh
up.
no.
Yeah.
Uh,
This is 2 hits, technically 3, including the crit.
And that's why you should roll. See, you see?
Oh damn!
Yeah.
20 points
I'm
of
not rolling
fire
for-
damage plus an addition. It's 30 points of fire damage, and
I want that bitch evaporated.
oh yeah, she's screaming on fire as she comes hurtling towards you with a blood-curdling scream. Good fire elemental.
Do I need to do more things, or is she just gonna die on her own?
She is definitely on fire. These injuries are permanent. It's basically a kamikaze attack at this point. Her dying wish is to murder you, and take you out with her.
Okay.
You've melted
That's
your
great.
beautiful,
Is
pretty face.
controlling the element like my action at all, or is that just
No,
something?
that's just your bonus action.
Was that a
Okay.
spell that caused that?
No, my fire elemental is on fire now, so is
oh. Alright.
she. That's why I picked fire.
She
Okay.
is not a fire enjoyer.
Oh, I love how volatile it is. Yeah.
Okay, weird way to say that.
I'm not just gonna let her run up on me and get stabbed. That's insane. So yeah, I will hit her with my sword.
Oh shit! You want to go up to
Yeah.
her? All right.
Yeah, trying to figure out where the fuck my sword is. I haven't used it in like 4 sessions. Where is that? Oh, yes, I found it. Yes, I would like to. I'd like to hit her with that. Oh my gosh. Wait. How do I attack this? Please help. Oh, okay. I found it. There we go. Aw, only a 10.
Ooh. No.
Oh, wait.
Mhm.
Do I have a bardic? Did someone give me a bardic? Or did I imagine that?
I gave you a bardic. I did.
Okay, you said it's a D8, right? Or D10?
10.
Okay. Okay, 16 to hit?
Yes.
Yay!
Smack her. Do you
6.
want me to? Oh, you got your damage on that one.
Yeah, that's only 6, and I'm mad about it.
6 damage. Total
There
36.
is-
She is burning.
I think John still has a bardic as well.
And then I'd like to
Yes.
back up off her. So I'd like to, I don't know how much movement I used to get up in there, but the rest of my movement I would like to use getting away from her.
Okay, she will try to attack you as that happens. Ooh. These would be 16s. What is your armor class, Triss?
13.
Ooh. Yeah, this
Ooh.
bitch serious.
Yo, that's my initiative bonus.
Oh, damn! She's working you over, Triss. That's 12 points of
Wait.
piercing damage, and that's just her
Can
reaction.
I do shield? Do I have shield? Wait, hold on.
You might need that because
take
she's
it?
still coming now.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if I even have the spells. I'm like, do I?
You'll
I
have
haven't
to,
been in the mix like the entire time.
yeah, you do have a spell slot, but I don't know if you have the spell learned.
I don't.
Uh-oh.
Goofy.
Okay.
See,
don't
this
have
is what I get for having all those fucking healing spells. Stop.
First
Better heal
attack,
yourself.
and now the second attack. Ooh, one of them's a nat 1, but the other is an 18. That is a hit.
I'm gonna
Okay.
silvery barbs
How many?
that
how
second
many,
attack. No, I'm gonna silvery barbs that second attack.
7 points of damage. We're coming up.
What's my total?
7
This is still
plus
the round
12.
you used your reaction already.
That's correct.
Can I silvery barbs it?
No, you can't. It's 1 reaction per player per round.
Fuck, that's right. I already used one.
Yes,
God
and
damn.
the
All right,
the
never mind.
end just so that everybody knows, the end of the round is dog, and the start of the round is polar bear. So
Okay.
but
enough.
it's coming up soon. It is almost time. But yes, 19 points of piercing damage total, Triss. And this
Okay.
screaming fire bitch is pouncing on you.
Fucking. God damn.
She's also taking damage.
Toasty bitch.
Yeah, it's gonna be not as good for her soon.
Good. I might have the polar bear eat her. Just for funsies.
It's on fire right now.
Well, obviously when she's done burning, I'm not gonna do that to the polar bear. That'd be so mean.
Yeah, polar bear doing good. Okay, now dog. Dog. Find crystals.
Thanks for the
Jesus.
help, dog.
He uses a dash action, and he finds the
Oh
next
my
crystal. Meanwhile, the two wizards who have
That dog
stepped
is
out
not fucking gross.
are going to now decide if they follow the leader or their hearts. One of them thinks for herself. She questions authority and reason. They will die if they do not stand up for themselves. The second one, not so certain. The first one at the top hurls a fireball into the midst. This will be a dexterity save for Rumpy, Trent, and John.
Nat 20.
You may actually step outside of the flames and hold the ring inside the fire, John. Roll a...
I literally.
Uh-huh.
I got a nat 20 as well.
Yeah.
29.
I got a 19 myself.
Well, let's just...
We reflect it back at him?
Let's just Ross this up. We're all good.
The boys are
Yeah.
back.
The boys are back. Let's do it.
Insane.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of damage.
You gotta yell at him and tell him, like, we told
fireball.
you we're on your side. Come on, Trent.
So
we totally
John...
get the elder in the fireball.
Yeah, you want him in the fireball? Okay, hold on. Holding him down. Ooh, he rolls a nat 1. Yes.
Damn.
Yes.
As you grab
Get
him
it, John.
by the lapels, and he screams in agony as the fire...
He's the only person that's helping us right now, dude.
Oh,
What the fuck?
Can't you see I'm helping right now?
as
No,
his,
you're not.
as his soul leaves his body from the erupting flames around you, John, you may hold him in the flames as his face melts and have advantage on your fiery ring roll, which was a 69 before.
Yes.
Go ahead, roll a d20. And
That's a natural 19.
excellent. That will bring you down to 50 remaining power on the ring before it is melted.
What was the damage that we took? I'm sorry.
That's the
didn't-
next thing I'm checking. It was everybody takes 11 points of fire damage, except for Triss.
You gonna I got a nat 20 as well?
That I don't think that does anything.
Still take the damage?
You'll
That's
take well,
Yes, you still take the.
the 11.
You have
is-
evasion. You passed, man.
Is halved.
True, I did have evasion.
Though Rumpy, we will give you a legendary action involving the fire at this time.
Sick.
There, I will say there is one more mage gearing up her spell over here on the right now.
I'm trying to find evasion real quick on my sheet. Yeah, okay, that sounds good.
Legendary Rumpy, what do you do
Oh, I
as
don't
the
think-
flames erupt around you?
How much damage was it? Just sorry, wait, add that.
It would have been 11.
Okay. I'm gonna run up to the mage near Trent, and I'm gonna stab that one, I think.
Yes, the
Oh,
one who
maybe-
What? What?
Just what? What do you mean?
Oh, I thought you said you were gonna stab me. I was like,
I mean, maybe on the way. I don't
If the
know.
shoe fits.
I don't know.
Shoe fits.
It's just stupid.
I'm gonna use
I'm
my
wearing a lot of
9
hats right now. I don't know.
I know, and a couple of heads as well. I'm just, oh my gosh, I'm not even joking. I literally crit with my 9 lives stealing dagger.
Ooh.
So that means the effect will apply.
Ooh.
Steal their
Shit,
life.
yeah.
Like, she's gonna die, basically.
Does
If
she
you
Well,
have
they
like
get a
a
con
health-
save. But
Well, I'm gonna roll the damage first,
Okay.
and then after that we can figure out. So the total damage of the hit will be 23 plus 9, but then I gotta read the effects of the weapon. So it says life stealing. Well, actually, would be 34 with the +2. But the weapon has 1d8 plus 1 charges. Whenever you attack a creature that has fewer than 100 hit points, with this weapon, and roll a 20 on the d20 for the attack roll, the creature must exceed a Dex 15 Constitution saving throw or be slain instantly as the sword tears its life force from its body.
No, she is slain instantly.
Hell yeah. Don't throw fireballs at us! Boom!
Karma.
I give you a little lo-fi. Like, I put my hand down a little low.
Yeah, look behind my back.
Go for like
the
a
little finger behind me.
Yeah, exactly.
Fucking got her.
We gonna eat. Yeah.
Like wiggle my fingers like me and the rocket. You know?
Yeah. I'm like, that was solid, dude.
Hell yeah. That's just my first attack. And I still have a legendary thing, whatever that is, but
Oh, we still gotta do
I think for
Oh shit. What's that?
Oh, that's just the skeleton of the guy that John held in the flames.
Oh
What's up,
shit.
Bones?
Yeah.
I'll just disengage and hide behind this little tome. How much movement did I use? I forgot exactly how much I.
Oh, that would only been about 20 feet.
You have ice skates. You're good. Like,
I'll try to if I can. I don't know how this works. I wouldn't be able to. I'll skate over to her and use my bonus action to attack her. I guess the lady that healed the bad guy. Can't be having that.
Oh,
I'll
down
try to
here?
swing at her.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we get- I think it must be broken. Are you guys seeing what I'm rolling in this website?
I am seeing it.
I see 29.
But there's no way that I would get 4 in a night.
Oh, there is, but whatever's going on, maybe D&D Beyond wants to increase their subscriber base.
Roll one more, and then we'll know for sure.
Oh.
Well, it's 9 damage to her with whatever. Maybe next
now,
time we'll.
Wait, does she also have to do a save?
No, this is my other. Well, actually, because it's technically, if I'm using the same dagger, then yes.
Okay.
Sure, why not? All right, I have 7 charges on it left. She
No.
saves.
Yeah, she grabs your wrist actually.
Oh,
And
well.
even though you're 9 feet tall, she looks up at you with rage and tears in her eyes. She's gritting her teeth. And she shoves her blade into you as a reaction. A
Damn
react.
it.
For the react. Though you are 9 feet tall, does an 18 hit you, Rumpy?
It does.
Ooh. Alright.
But I can take half the damage rounded down with my dodge, so we'll see how it does.
Alright.
No.
18 points piercing.
Okay. I yell at her in agony when I take my 9 damage because of dodge.
Yes.
Thanks for healing your friend, you idiot.
You take
He
the
healed
9
us.
points.
I do, yes.
You are a bastard monster. Fiendish hell. And, I
Well,
think
no need to insult our parents like that.
you
that's
did
fucked
a damage to her as well, right?
I did. That was, let me look at the log. It was 9 damage to her.
9 damage. And then, John, you were saying, don't offend us?
Yeah, she called me a bastard, man. Or Rumpy a bastard.
Yeah, she called him a
Insulting
bastard.
his parents like that?
Yeah,
I can't be
because
doing that.
he came waddling up behind this chopping block here and tried to stab her, and she grabbed him and retaliated, and they both stabbed each other, looking into each other's eyes.
Classic. She's kind of cute, actually, so.
Yeah, she is pretty, and she is tall as well, although she is not dwarven. She is a lady who stands about 6'3". That's like volleyball, like scholarship height.
Yeah. Not bad.
That is like easy
Alright.
scholarship.
Volleyball
That's my-
scholarship.
that's my turn.
All right. Respect, dude. Hell
Alright.
yeah.
All right,
It's probably multi-scholarship with basketball.
so that puts us to the top of the round. Trent, you can now silvery barbs, and
I won't. I'm never gonna do it ever again. I'm,
Oh,
I'm
wait.
done with it.
I totally forgot.
I
there
need
was
to
one
roll
more.
2 concentration checks, I think.
Yeah. Roll concentrations, and then I actually forgot this lady to take her turn. She's gonna do some fiery boys on you, Rumpy.
Yeah.
Do you want to roll a deck
That's
save for me?
Rumpy.
Sure.
All right.
Rumpy, no.
18 plus 9 for 27.
Ooh,
He's rolling hot. He's cooking.
yeah.
I'm locked in tonight, I
Is-
guess.
Con for just Constitution.
That's correct. And you can dodge these pretty boys. We'll go ahead and we'll.
I do a little like slide dance. I'm like kind of like winking at this chick that I just stabbed, being like, "Hey, see this? It's not bad, not bad. Big boy
This,
can move."
yes,
Hit him with the Celtic jig.
hitting the Celtic jig. The first one slides underneath your foot as you kick it out, and you say a whoops. But the second one hits you square in the chest, followed by a third one, kind of slaps you upside the face. It's a total of 8 magic damage, but you did dodge a third of it.
Sounds good.
Yes, coming here into the advent of the fight now. Round 3. John, your polar bear. React.
I'm like, I don't know, man. Do whatever the fuck you want. We're chilling.
All right, he rolls a polar bear. Could be a crit. Polar bear mode. He attacks the nearest one. And his mauling strikes. 1 miss, 1 hit, and occupying the space. She can't get out. She is cornered back there. John, it is now your turn.
Run up on this very bloody one southeast of the corpse, and then I
Yes.
attack him.
Very good. Let me also roll some fireys on you. These are simple 2 points of fire damage as you run up swinging.
Am I making a save against this one?
You can. Yeah, just try to get out of them.
That was a nat 20.
Okay, we'll shake them off.
Unnecessary, but
Well, if you want,
uh,
go ahead. You can use that nat 20 for your attack if you want to attack while you are still burning. And then you can roll your save after if you like.
Sure.
Since
I'll use that for the attack.
only 2 damage, and thematically, it's more awesome.
Yeah, hitting hard is great.
5. I reroll that. 9, 12. Reroll that. 35 damage for the first attack.
Oh. She will try to make one final block here. Yes. As you beat her down prone, she will block some of that damage, leaving a blood print as she slides down. You can keep hitting her while she's down. She has nothing left in the tank.
Well, I just walk over her and then stomp her face on the way by.
Nice.
That's a crit for my unarmed attack that doesn't receive any bonus, but it's what is it? 5 damage.
Was that a head stomp, John?
Yep.
Oh my god. Jesus.
We make tomatoes around here. Oh yeah, I gotta roll that con save.
Go for it.
It was only 14 this time.
That's still enough.
Woo! 1 damage avoided, boys.
Look at all that blood.
Oh, yeah.
Me skates be getting dirty.
And then I walk past these twos. I'm like, you lovers have fun. I'm gonna go kill this other person.
Oh,
I
boy.
blush. Who? Who, me?
Okay, sorry. I had to get the
And then-
music going. You're coming up for who now?
Yeah, the wizard for
The
my third
wizard.
attack
Yes.
is 27 to hit.
27 does hit. She's going to use her reaction to teleport. As she goes over to try to get out of range of those swinging blades.
You call this a spell?
Yes.
I just counter it.
Counters spell, or how does that work?
Yeah, I counter spell.
Okay, so
You
she
have
will...
counter spell? Nice, dude. Can I count? Is she counter spelling his counter spell, or is this just the? She's casting a higher level spell that
No, I
he
think
has to roll for.
I think she saves. The new rules, John. Are you familiar with counterspell?
Yeah, I know the new rules.
Okay, so
This weapon wasn't made for the new rules, but assuming it was made for the weapon, it'll be my dexterity plus efficiency, which will make my DC 18.
Nice. She is counterspelled and does not teleport. The horror on her face as she realizes that these are her final moments, cornered by the bugbear, as she trembles and stumbles backwards, finding herself backed against the stone. There's nowhere to go, John. She yields. No, seriously, I'll put it away.
John, hold her. John, don't.
Kill her.
John, don't
No,
do it. Hold
she-
her. We
I-
have information.
I surrender. Please. Your muscles
John,
are so big. Mercy. Mercy, John.
You're telling me things I already know. I smack her
Oh,
across
goodness.
the face with the flat of my blade, and then I let fate decide whether her head rolls. I did 30 damage.
Oh my gosh, love it.
what do you mean you let fate?
Hey, that's the nature, bro. I don't know.
Dude, oh God, you killed this woman. You killed
No.
her.
She's okay. She's just unconscious.
No, that's how I know.
She peed
I-
her pants.
Gotta make that.
Let me
I would
know
too.
if I can cast healing abilities right now, because
She's just unconscious. She's good.
Yeah, she's good.
Yeah, she's mildly alive.
can I cast healing word? She's the last one, right? That's it? Or no, there's one more. Never mind. Yeah, it's
No.
fine. You killed the. That's fine. Doesn't matter.
There's 3 more.
There's 3 more.
I'm looking at the lady with the long blonde hair, and I'm like, Rumpy, you want help, or like, you want me to leave you alone? Or is it
My
like,
dagger's halfway in her. I'm like, you could finish her off. Oh, no
all
worries.
right, 4th attack?
Just might as well get it done.
I can flirt and stab. What's the problem?
21 to hit for the 4th attack.
The 21 will not hit. Even as her back is turned, she steps aside and moves, swapping places with Rumpy.
Oh, she's,
I'm like, what's up, Rumpy? And then I stab past him because I still have the reach.
Yes, you
Nice.
have the
Bonus
reach.
action attack.
That's sick.
26 to hit.
26 does hit.
Ooh. Hold up. We're onto something? Nope. 23 damage for my bonus action attack.
23 damage.
And then, how's she looking?
Yeah, that blade caught her right in the face. You've cut through the beauty, and part of her flesh is now hanging from her face as she stares at you in horror, realizing that she is one of the last of the convent in this place.
I'm like, I action surge. 5th attack is a 30 to hit.
A 30 does hit.
Oh, I reroll both those. Almost got absolute minimum damage. That would have been crazy. 18 damage. These are all non-lethal. I'll let her survive.
Okay. Turning the blade. She backs away, covering her face as she slumps down against the chopping block. holding her face and her hand out, she petitions you to stop beating her. Rumpy, you may choose whether or not to finish her now. Unless, John, you have more actions.
I do have 3 more attacks, but I won't use them against her. If I can make it to the other people, I'll use them against them. But they're all pretty far away.
Yeah, there seems to be only 2 people left. One
That's
is trapped behind your polar
the
bear.
rogue on fire over there. I'll
Oh,
just
yes.
throw my weapon.
How far can you throw it?
Give me just 1 sec. Let's see. 5,
Dude,
10,
that's
15, 20,
far.
25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. I don't have a throwing range with this, so the maximum would be probably
It's
60.
advantage, though.
You would have to run past Rumpy, which I think you probably still have some movement. You started over, stepping over the paladin, so you've gone about 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 already.
I got 15 more feet then.
This
But
is
that won't put me
interesting.
close enough.
It
I
puts
could
you
try to
at
throw you.
70 feet.
That's my reaction.
I'm down for this. You throw me, I throw.
Yeah, like
Yes.
it's like a double. Like you're my spear to throw your spear. You know,
Yeah,
I'll try
this
it, I
is
don't
the
know.
double javelin
Alright.
maneuver. Possibly.
Dude, I love this. I love
This is a classic
this
move,
so
you know?
much. I want to throw a Bardic somehow at this. Like, can I throw a Bardic? I want this to happen so badly.
I already have
don't-
Bardic.
You
Oh,
can,
oh, you do? Okay.
you can throw it.
That's
but
right.
It will need to be in midair, which means that you can Bardic John, but not Rumpy. Rumpy, as he
John
leaps
already has it.
into your arms.
He's got it.
Then,
Give him a quick embrace, and then I toss him as
Yes.
fucking far as possible.
as far as
Yes.
I
possible,
want this to happen so bad, dude.
I'm
Throw-
still like almost your size, but this is funny.
Yeah, I know.
There's a
You're like a
giant
foot below
fucking
me.
polar bear and a
throw your
fire
bugbear.
golem.
What do you want, strength or dex, or what do you need?
It's up to you. It's probably a strength.
Yeah,
I swear I'm super light for a bugbear.
Yeah, you look nimble. Okay.
Only 250
Oh my
pounds.
I
god.
got a straight 2, so he's going about 5 inches.
Oh no,
This is fucking awesome.
John, you
I
Please
see
fall.
make
myself
this
going
happen.
down.
Make this happen, dude.
Can I
I threw him onto the
skate
pillar.
on the blade instead at this point?
Say again.
I see myself going down. Can I try and skate on the blade?
To
And then throw it?
skate on the blade.
Like you're like
So you have.
upside down.
What I understand is you have fallen onto the pillar, which puts you about 7 feet above. This looks to be some type of altar in the center of the frost giant stones. Now you do have the ability.
Oh,
to
I'm on an
throw.
altar? Nah.
You are.
You're like up high. you
Change
can,
of plans. I bleed on the altar.
Oh, shit.
Bleeding on the altar. Although you are in throwing range, you can
Again?
You can.
Please.
You may
Again?
bleed or javelin.
I stab myself.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Let me just go ahead and roll damage. Let's see how much I do.
Self-preservation is left to chat.
Let me actually roll the attack with advantage. See if I crit. I don't. It's okay.
Yes.
I reroll both of those. Okay. I keep rolling. That's 6. 10, 13. I deal 27 damage to myself. I have to leave for a couple seconds.
27 damage to self. On
After
the
I
blood
throw
altar.
John on top of this pillar, and he starts stabbing himself, I'm like, John, what happened?
He's not done stabbing myself.
Yeah, he's good.
He's good. Yes. Interesting. The one that is cornered by the bear, Iceberg. She's gonna try to hit him. Well, but she can't get her sword raised between these stones. She'll try a piercing attack instead of a slashing one, but it's no use. She retreats further into the recess as the bear howls and has her pinned. We now go to Trent.
Okay. So a lot of things have changed from my original plan. So I'm I'm kind of doing an audible right now.
Mhm.
I am going to cast Dominate Person on that. If I have to move in order to get range to see her, this person that's at full health, north,
Oh, okay.
whoever that person is.
She is not full health, but yes, you can get a beat on her. You want to dominate? Does she need to do a wisdom save?
16 wisdom.
Okay. She does save.
Damn.
Silvery barbs.
Okay.
So that I will
Does
roll
that-
that d10.
Okay. So she
so-
got a 16 plus.
15, I think.
Okay.
That's what you rolled.
Yeah, she rolled a 15, so that's a 19 save. You can roll your silvery
19.
barbs.
I only need 4, right? Or 5, right? Because meets it beats it. So
Sure.
I need 5 or more.
Yeah.
What I get? Come on. 0 is a 10, right?
That's right. Yes, so that'll knock
Yeah.
her.
Okay. Yes. Yeah. Okay.
Knock her down to a
That'll
9.
knock it. She fails that, so
Um,
she
She is dominated.
succumbs to dominated. Yeah.
Mhm.
My commander
Mm.
is. Let me just double check to make sure how much I can say to her. Dominate person. Dominate person. Okay, so I can say. Oh, it lasts for 1 minute, and pretty much do anything that I ask. It looks like pretty much anything. Okay. Tell everybody, including yourself, to stop, and tell us what is happening here with all these runes. I want as much information in 1 minute that I can get from this individual person.
Okay. So that'll be a
And
win
through
condition.
rounds, right? Yeah. yeah.
John is bleeding out on the altar. Rumpy, you have subdued all the other paladins. They are dead or dying. The only one left is this.
Oh, bonus action to heal him. Is he dying?
No, he cut himself because he wanted to see what happened.
Oh, he's
Like-
wanting to see. All right, so
like-
he's learning his lesson over there. Okay, all right, that's fine.
Just let it
No worries. Okay, he's fine.
Whatever.
Never
will
mind.
happen.
I'm not doing anything.
It's been a while.
Yeah, I'm just letting him do his thing. All right, go ahead.
Okay.
I will give a bardic to John,
Okay.
who seems to be in a problem.
Whatever he's up to.
So
He needs
yeah, whatever
those
he's doing, there's a
barbs.
bardic.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
That's
my turn.
Triss, this will be the last round here as she tries to make 2 last attacks at you. These
Like,
I think are both hitting.
no.
Does a 16 hits you?
Yes.
It does, okay. As she stabs you a few times here. It is 14 points of piercing damage as she falls
Total.
and,
Okay.
and dies. Yes, total. All right. So,
Ow.
with the fight over, or at least having met the win conditions, Trent has dominated the mind of the only survivor. We will now take a short break, and when we return, the remainder of the episode.
Sounds great.
All right, see you in about 10 minutes.
Sounds good.
10 minutes.